Now we're actually recording. When I hit that red button is when we actually start to record. It still makes me laugh that I've been doing this for like 2 years and I still do that. I don't know, maybe 2 or 3% of the time. Thankfully, I never do it like for an hour and then I'm like, oh God, I didn't record any of it. Good morning, how was your day? Already off to a pretty late start because it is the 4th of January and me and Shauna still have not sat down and really thought about or pinned out what are our visions and goals for the year. So procrastination is definitely one of those things that we need to, what? You laugh? It's definitely one of those things we need to like check off the list of defeat procrastination.
Well, to be fair, the year started off pretty crazy, so.
She is right about that. The whole year started off with moving and sickness and just a lot going on already. But I was watching a podcast of a guy who, I don't even know how to explain. He's an entrepreneur, but he's in like the fitness industry. I don't know, just a guy I look up to. I like to watch his podcast. I like to watch his YouTube videos. He was going through his New Year's resolution and there was like 100 things on his list. And I thought I feel like that's a good idea. Why don't I put way more things on my list than I actually even think that I could accomplish? And then if I only meet half that, I've still done better than I've done in years past, but I had an idea. Let's break it down into categories and go one by one in the categories of what we think is going to be good New Year's resolutions, and then we'll pin them down later. You ready? Physical goals. You know, physical, Shauna?
Yeah.
Okay, stop playing around. Physical goals, spiritual, don't cough, financial goals, and personal goals. And the reason I know personal goals could like merge with physical goals, it could merge with spiritual goals as well. But the reason I want to put personal goals is I want to put goals that aren't attached to family. This is what I want to accomplish, and there's no pressure on anybody, on Shauna, on our finance, anything else. This is just me. I want to try to accomplish this year. Like, I'll kick it off just so you can understand what I'm saying. One of my personal goals for this year is to read a certain amount of books, maybe 3 or 5 books this year. So that's definitely a personal goal because you read 3 or 5 books like a week. So
I put in my Goodreads, my goal for this year is 50 books.
oh my God, 50. I want to do like not that many. If I read 5 books this year, I would have done really good. Okay, so out of all 4 categories, spiritual, financial, personal, physical, what do you want to start with?
Physical, because I know what I want there.
Okay.
I want to lose a little bit of weight.
You're off to a bad start already. 1 pound is a little bit of weight. You want to lose 1 pound, Shauna?
I want to lose 10 pounds.
10 pounds? That's
Well,
so generic.
So it's really hard because I don't want to be skinny, but I want to lose the fat and build muscle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to lose my belly fat and baby fat.
Baby fat? You're 30, Shauna. Don't you think? It's
Baby fat from the 2 kids that we had.
Hey, guys! Hey, I didn't hit the button. Can I say it again? Hey, gorgeous. Oh, yeah, let's do a buggy. How many kids do we got? 2. Want to have another kid?
Yeah.
That's a physical goal.
Oh my God.
To push and birth out a kid.
Yeah.
That would be a pretty good. That'd be a pretty good physical goal. I feel. Yeah. But you may have to put the whole lose 10 pounds on. Which one do you want, Shauna?
Both.
Because you can't have both. I'm gonna steal it. Do you want to go there and look at the fitness stuff over here?
No.
Huh? Help you meet your fitness goals. Asher has this thing now that is really not funny, but funny all at the same time. You do something he doesn't want you to do, he throws his hand up like this. And Shauna said, oh, he hit you with that force field. So that's his version of nah. Okay, do you want to take your physical goals any more in depth than that?
I mean, just in general health, like eating better, taking better supplements.
I think that might be under personal.
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
No, I guess not.
But like, I would like to have the ability to do 10 push-ups.
Oh.
Or I'd like to have the ability to pick up 100 pounds.
No.
Or anything like that.
No.
No?
No.
You don't care?
No, I don't
Okay.
care about that. I'm a girl.
I feel like your year is going to be really easy. You have go to the gym 3 times a week and lose 10 pounds. That's it. You have all year to do that. How about jogging or running? No. Oh. Okay, so I want to do my spiritual part before Shauna does hers, because I don't want her to hear me or be able to copy me or anything like that. I really only have one, because how do you set spiritual... Oh, I do have an idea. Anyway, my one real goal, like spiritually this year, is I want to read through the entire Bible this year. I've never done that. The Bible reading plans, like Bible in a year, I've never done that. So I want to read through the entire Bible this year. I know we talked about this before, and I know it can kind of be monotonous, like you're just doing it to do it. However, I do think... Why are you putting your hand? Raise your hands. Put your hands in the air. Praise Jesus. Yeah. I know you can do it just for the sake of being able to say I did it, but also I think it's good to set, I almost said boundaries. I don't mean boundaries. I mean like set a goal to kind of kick the door in and get your foot in the door and get into your word more, and then seeing what God does with it from there. Because it does have the potential of starting that way, saying, okay, well, I'm just doing this so I can get through what I have to read through today to get through the Bible through the entire year. But once you open it up, you understand He starts speaking. So besides that, how do you put a mark on spiritual goals? Maybe that's something you could put in the comments, because like going absolutely as far as you can in relationship with God, reading as much as you can, praying for as many people as you can, spreading the gospel as much as you possibly can. I mean, the kingdom is, we set all these goals, but you know, the kingdom really is number one. That's the first thing that we're trying to advance. That's the first thing that we're trying to, you know, put our all into. All the physical goals, personal goals, financial goals, all that stuff is coming, you know, dead last. What we should have started with spiritual. But anyway, that was it. That was all I had. It's just trying to read through the Bible. That's all I have for my spiritual goals. But let's ask Shauna, see what she says.
Hey, ma'am.
Hey, ma'am.
Hey, Dad.
I did. Okay, I do have a side quest here. I need help with some of these store names. I don't really get it. Hey, what you doing? Lens crafters? I get it. They craft lenses, you know, for glasses. It's a glasses store, so that makes sense to me. The Finish Line. They sell shoes. You use shoes and you run across the finish line. Like that, I get. I understand that. Spencer's Gifts. I'm gonna guess that's a name. So that one kind of flies under the radar for me. I'm okay with that. Help me with the Old Navy. The Luxury Nail Bar. They do nails, I get it. How about Zoomies? Or Zoomies? Isn't that what happens when the dogs go crazy and they run around the house? Like, you know, they get a wild hair, they get the Zoomies. How do you get that name? Nice. This is super dusty.
Dad, I was good.
What?
Dad.
What?
I was sure when Harry died now, Dad.
Did you get that?
No.
Okay. Love you too, buddy.
There's two, Dad. It was Dad.
What's he
I
saying?
love you too, Dad.
Oh, I love you too, buddy. Define torrid. Yeah, I don't understand that one either. I spent a little time at the office and I decided to give this list a little bit more thought and a little bit more importance than what I was giving it earlier. And I got 2 pages, and I'm not going to read you everything, but I wanted to hit a couple of these things. I wanted to share a couple of these things with you, more or less maybe for accountability, maybe for like a little bit of inspiration. But I added a whole nother category, which is my YouTube category. It's my you guys category. Don't worry, you're not in the shot or anything. I want to do at least 100 shorts this year, which I know that in it of itself doesn't sound like a ton, but that's at least 2 shorts every week. But that's on top of the one like longer video I want to do in my office. That's on top of the at least 200 vlogs that I want to shoot this year. Because the outdoors, it comes second. That is a secondary part of my life, but my family and God and the things that I can shoot more every day is talking about God and vlogs and family and things like that. But I do want to upload at least 25 quality outdoor type videos to where I'm either hunting or fishing. So that would be like every other week uploading an outdoors video. I added several things to the physical part of my year, like resolutions. One of them is I want to do 75 hard this year. If you've never heard of 75 hard, just Google it. Andy Frisella. It's a really cool program, but I want to do 75 hard this year. I also added several things to the spiritual list. I know that at first I thought I didn't have anything to add to there, but I added several things. One of them was I want to teach a class this year. I have no idea what that looks like. I don't know if that looks like a new converts class, if it looks like just going through the Bible class. I don't know, but I want to teach a class this year of some sort. Maybe start a small group. Yeah, so we're going to end the video right there, but I want you to do me a favor. I want you to please be really, really bold. And if you've made it this far, I want you to comment one of your New Year's resolutions. Don't be insecure like me. Don't be afraid somebody's going to judge you, but comment. Leave in the comments, what is your number one like New Year's resolution? What's your number one goal for this? What's your number one goal for this year? Launch out into the deep. This is vlog. I think this is the second vlog for the year, so I'm already doing pretty good. Launch out into the deep. I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow. We'll see you soon.